out. Do we have to point that out? Like, I don't want to be awake right now. Honestly, not sure why anybody's even gonna watch this, because, it's not like I have particularly energetic reactions to things anyway. Plus, I'm, like, dead, but... Social sleeping stream, yeah, pretty much. It's, like, it's not even that early, it's 9 o'clock. Like, most people would be up by now anyway, I think, but... I didn't go to sleep until, like, 3:30, so yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching the Etika one later on. Because he, like, freaking dies. I'm guessing he's probably spoiled on it. Also, Bubsy is attacking the microphone stand, so audio quality. Chat isn't... yeah. The chat in the official stream is going a little bit fast. But I'm not looking at it because it's stupid. I would say that Waluigi expectations are probably preposterous, yes. But yeah, I was already spoiled. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I know, like, probably what's being announced. Just please don't say it in the chat for anybody else. Because that would be kind of lame. And for anybody who doesn't know about the leak, I'll explain it afterwards, I guess. Just for legacy reasons, it's really goddamn stupid. What are you even eating? He has like this rolled up ball of paper or something. It's like a straw wrapper. I don't know what he's eating. He's being a complete spaz. Yeah, I'm wishing I didn't know about the leak. I happened to go to the Reddit board. And the #1 topic was just like, there was a leak through the official site, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure there was, and I click on it, and I'm like, oh fuck, there actually was. So, oh well, but, yeah, we have a squirt bottle. It pisses him off for like a couple seconds, and then he goes back to doing what he's doing usually. What the fuck are you eating? Stop it. Oh, no, it was plastic. Okay. Yeah, I'll be taking that away. I'm expecting more than just the one reveal. I'm just expecting that's supposed to be, like, the main, like, shocking thing. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping for information on game modes. Or at least, like, a confirmation of how many stages... Where the fuck did my window go? Did he just click outside my... I don't know what the hell just happened. But anyway. But yeah, basically just confirmation on, like, how many stages there will be, maybe. Probably, like, another Echo Fighter along with the main reveal. And maybe some game mode stuff. I don't know, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes. What is there? Okay. So I think we should be live in about a minute here. 8 reveals, yes. I'm only seeing 166,000 people watching. That's less than I'd expect, honestly. But, Luigi joins the battle again. Yeah, we'll just have him on the character select screen twice. That'll be good. I mean, we have Link on there 3 times, so why not? Oh my god, it's already 9 o'clock. Why is it not live yet? Refresh the page just to be safe. Yeah, oh. Shit, what is this? What the hell? Why did it start without me noticing it? What is this? Well, judging from the theme of this, I think I know what's going on here. I like how I just missed the beginning of it. Huh?
You missed the carrot.
Just like a half a minute, probably.
Just stole Luigi's soul.
Well, a little bit.
Belmont.
It's still pretty cool.
It's like Conan the Barbarian, though.
Everything's falling over.
And,
Can only halfway pay attention because of this fucking cat. But,
why didn't you put him away?
huh?
Why didn't you put him away?
I don't know, because it shouldn't need to be.
He does like chords, though. He could be
Oh boy, boss battle stage.
not actual gameplay footage. At least the leak happened like the day before it came out.
Wait, oh, Echo Fighter?
What the hell's Richter? What the hell's name Richter?
I don't Is he the one from Symphony of the Night? I've not played Castlevania.
On a side note, I was thinking of streaming Castlevania 64.
Yeah, he still probably should.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with the fact that this happened. But now I'll look like I'm just going onto the bandwagon. I just happened to pick it up the other day. Yes. What the fuck was that? Andros or something?
I don't know what that was. That was weird.
I don't know anything about Castlevania.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont,
looks
is
like
finally joining the roster.
Conan.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why does he look like Conan?
Is the stream really too quiet? I don't know if I... Oh.
Of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighters. He can move the whip freely. His special attacks are
He can move his body freely.
The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Cross.
Alright then.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula
So basically,
the world from whence they
basically
came.
probably no one's gonna play on this stage. Because people are boring and they don't like hazards.
I like hazards.
And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks.
Dear God.
Including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania series is very popular among our music team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements.
For contrast, the Final Fantasy stage will have 2.
Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan.
But does he transform into a waddle-doo when you kill him?
Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell.
Why do you pull that forward?
Because the controller doesn't reach when I have to record, and I forgot about it later. I'm sorry.
Alucard, son of Dracula, will then steal and bow. He wields the crucifix, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming...
If he'd fucking move, I'd put the thing back.
His starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he will prove to be quite challenging.
Yeah,
And
knowing that,
we
yeah.
have one more fighter for you.
What the hell? I try to sit down and he dashes across.
In classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont joins the battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart.
So his strength is the same, so is there any difference?
Brothers' ultimate version of Simon performed moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both. Farewell! I'd like to introduce 2 more Echo Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic.
Okay, preparing for frickin' Isabel. Or Crom, okay. Yep, alright. Can't say this was unexpected. Well, I have a more is merrier outlook on things, so I'm not going to bitch about there being 7 Fire Emblem characters. I don't really mind that. Good for him, I guess.
You need to calm the fuck down.
Okay, awesome. So, this one was also highly predicted because the Dark Samus outfit was missing from the demo, apparently. So this actually, the thing about this is that, this actually kind of opens the door for a lot more stuff, I think, because it shows that they're willing to take, like, previous costumes and, like, assist trophies and stuff and turn them into Echo Fighters, and there's a lot of ones that are predicted, like Shadow the Hedgehog and stuff. So I guess we'll see if that happens.
Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on.
So what are we up to now? 72?
A lot of damn fighters.
Yeah.
As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo Fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button. This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned.
Yeah, calm, kid.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites.
So I've been,
stages we haven't shown before.
Alright. I haven't kept up with which ones haven't been shown, but I think they've shown like 80-something stages already, and there's a list of like maybe 25 that haven't been seen. It's pretty crazy. Some people are thinking that basically every stage is gonna get in except for like PictoChat. No, he didn't say an Echo Fighter for every character, did he? Of course, gotta have that. Or not Pictochat. What did I say? Miiverse, that was it, right? I think Pictochat's already been seen. I think he said that every Echo Fighter will be revealed before launch. So this one's been seen in screenshots before, but never actually shown off properly. Looks like just your typical platform touring through a stage area. You know, platform touring through a stage area. That's clearly the best way to word it.
Love this song. Love this song.
Nothing wrong with the song.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well. That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're taking, like, every freaking stage, so...
Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103. We must be crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen.
Dear God.
Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield
I like the
and
black
Omega
space at the bottom,
so
too.
total
They
number
couldn't
of
make it like a
stages is
perfect
actually more than
rectangle.
300. All of these stages can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning.
Okay.
Wait, how is there more than 300?
Additionally, you
There's
have the
two
option to
versions
turn
of
off
every
stage
stage.
hazards.
But
There's
only
3
one.
for every stage.
Oh, okay. And don't want to be interrupted by hazards.
I mean,
select this option for a less chaotic
Yes,
experience.
it's technically over 300, but technically
Also,
only one
the
stage.
order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters.
Don't want to group them by series, that might be too
Regarding
easy.
stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look.
A stage is now playable.
How the hell does this man look so good?
Oh.
The
Oh.
fuck?
Check
That's
that out.
really
While
cool.
playing, the stage can transform around you.
That's cool.
But first, you must select the stage morph option. Then, you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu.
Huh.
Feel free to choose
Alright.
any stages
That's
you
really
like
cool.
and have fun.
That must have been fun to put together. I actually really like that. That keeps it a little bit fresh. I get kind of bored with just one stage for one battle.
So can you morph, like,
For the
a
players
stage that
who
already
my
morphs
music
into
lets you
something
select
else? Because that would
specific
be a bit
tracks for
much,
each
but...
stage. And this feature is
Starfang
making
is
a
like,
return.
just 2? I think we can be happy with just 2.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks. But this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example,
Makes
as
sense.
long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series.
About damn time.
Now for the total number of music tracks from stages.
God, I can't imagine.
This is also ultimate.
500. Oh god! Oh my god!
300 tracks.
Can I get the
If we
soundtrack
count
for the
other
game,
types of
please?
Music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions.
Damn.
If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours. worth
Soundtrack,
of
please.
music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This, in itself, is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing
The burning
pleasure,
lava
we sorted
fish.
all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each
You're
series.
just so pissed off with me right now.
If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section.
Is this something that needed to be mentioned in the direct?
What do you say?
just saying how to find songs not related to fighters. I don't know.
Anytime, as much as you
They do have this weird tendency to go over, like, tiny details for no reason. But,
Can you use it for music?
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned on.
That's cool.
It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player. A huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website.
we've also spoiled songs through this. Or, not songs, but entire characters.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
It's a massive iPod.
Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time.
Alright. Don't have to go in and change it from time every single time that you play.
Stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles. This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well...
Yeah, I'm not sure about the single player yet. I mean, I assume there's gotta be something, but I'm not expecting anything huge, I guess.
In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense
Yeah, I've seen this change already. It's better than the random bombs spawning, because it's, actually puts more of an emphasis on, like, trying to go after the other fighter and not just standing around like a dick.
During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash.
Ah, okay then.
When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out.
Zoom in infinitely on Roy's
By the way,
foot.
no two final smashes will happen simultaneously. There are other additions to the battle modes, too. We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination-style battle.
Is this where...
Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be...
Okay, so basically the only good part of Smash Tour. I'm glad they brought that in.
We're also including Tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket. Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too.
You know, those parties where you have 32 people.
We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can.
That's cool. I'm liking all these options.
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid, so it's easy to measure distance and more. You can also display launch distance. The red line predicts your trajectory.
Didn't they have a thing like this in Project M?
And the blue line is for 100% damage. The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact. The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of Classic mode.
But will it actually be classic, or will it be
Each fighter
weird?
has a set series of stages and opponents they will face.
Looks like it might
Now,
just be regular
let me
classic.
introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assistants.
Okay, so they said that classic exists and said nothing about anything else. So... probably nothing huge unless they're saving it for a big reveal later. His banana gun can fire one time. Maple Mushroom. Best item. I can't tell if some of these are original items or if they're from things that I don't know about. Like this thing and the Killing Edge, I don't know if those are things. Alright, who can we deconfirm is playable? So, apparently there's this guy who's been, like, allegedly leaking stuff, but hasn't really announced anything too outrageous yet. But he did say that Simon Belmont would be in, and so now there's, like, a little bit more credence to what he's saying. And he said that there will be a new Pokemon, but it won't be... Okay, there's one of them. It won't be Mimikyu, Decidueye, or Lycanroc. So, if that's true, then I guess we can all make our guesses. Yay for Pyukumuku, best Pokemon. If he is right, my guess is going to be on, like, an Ultra Beast, probably Buzzwole. Well, it took us, what, 16 years, but Ditto finally made it in.
Back to base.
Zero, what are you doing here? I think these have all been seen. I don't know if Zero has been shown. Actually, I'm pretty sure he hasn't, but, God, it's the freaking bus from, the Bubsy game. Forgot about Gray Fox. That's kind of neat. R.I.P. Shovel Knight. At least he made it in some fashion. That's kind of cool. Not that,
All of them can be considered special
Oh, there's
guests,
Ashley.
And another powerful one has just arrived.
Okay, so Ashley's not playable either. Monster Hunter thing? I don't know this series.
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
Alright. It's just a giant-ass dragon. I
He appears as a
can't
boss,
say no to that, I guess.
but he can also show up as an assist trophy. Actually, he's the first character to appear as both. Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Is it gonna look like shit? Okay, something's being censored. What the hell was that?
As you can see, there's a mysterious mode.
As you
We
know.
can't talk about that just yet. Also,
Sakura,
there's a
goddammit.
dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient.
Several people
until
have
launch.
died already.
Thank you so
Really?
much for
No,
watching.
I'm just... Wait, what?
Surprise, really.
What was that?
That was-
Why was there like a rumble?
It's the last announcement. They always have one, you know that.
Another boss character? Oh god, is it K. Rool?
I hope so. That'd be amazing.
Oh my god, it's going to be K. Rool.
perfected the expressions on these things so much. Okay, Rool.
God.
That's amazing.
About frickin' time. What the fuck? I knew they were gonna do some kind of like.
Oh,
I'm like, no, they're gonna. It's gonna be a fake out. No, he's gonna actually be here though. All right. TDD, get the hell out of here.
Whoa! Their eyes broke the glass.
That sounds painful. Yeah.
Oh, he's playable.
Well, yeah, I assumed so.
For some reason, thought that he was just gonna be like in a stage somewhere. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know how much I'd actually use him because I'm not too great with heavyweights, but I'm glad he's in. It's about frickin' time. Oh, DK64 stage. What is with all this, like, character killing?
Oh, cool music.
Yes. That was awkward looking. I like how they're doing this. There was actually somebody on GameFAQs I saw like specifically wanting them to do something like this.
Because of the
That's
spaces.
neat. Well, those spaces weren't there before. They have to shift characters around.
Gotcha. It's a lot of
Damn. All right. So yeah, last time we were up to 68. We've added Simon, Richter, Dark Samus, Crom, and K. Rool, so that's 5 more. So we're up to 73 now. Jesus. I wonder what the ending number is going to be. I kind of feel like with Echoes, they might reach 80. But yeah. Alright. So yeah, for anybody who was not aware, Simon was leaked. I mean, kind of indirectly. There was like no direct confirmation that it was going to be Simon specifically, but that was the guess at least. Basically, on the here, let me just do a full expand dong real quick. Hold on. Just to kind of show what happened. Okay, so when you go to the official website, there's a section for music, and for Galaga Medley, if you open it in another tab, it opens the YouTube page. And when this one was first uploaded, it was fine, but at some point last night, the title got changed to Bloody Tears. Probably because somebody was going to upload a new song and they copied the format of this page or whatever, and then they accidentally saved it. So yeah, we knew there was something Castlevania. We didn't know exactly what, but it was people were like, yeah, it's probably a character. But either way. New characters, I mean, I guess you could rewatch it or read them somewhere else, but Simon Belmont, Richter, Crom, Dark Samus, and King K. Rool. I am interested in a few of those. What is a gacha game? I don't know what that means. But no, not really any point in going any longer here. I basically just wanted to watch it and then probably go back to sleep, honestly. But it's over there probably.
Why?
Because I had to record with it. Jeez. No. But yeah, that was cool though. Now let's start immediately predicting other shit and being entitled little whiny brats. I am interested in the censored game mode. Everybody's kind of hoping for, like, a subspace-style adventure mode. I don't know if I believe that's going to happen, but I'm keeping my hopes low for now, at least. Smash Tour 2.0. Now with gameplay. I don't know. So yeah, what else did they tease besides that? Was that the main thing? I still, at this point, am kind of feeling like Isabel's probably going to be in as a villager echo. I really hate Isabel, but whatever. As for other ones, I'm trying to think what other ones were, like, commonly thought of other than Shadow. There was an icon on the right, that's true. That might have just... I don't know if it was related to the other one or if it was something totally different. Oh yeah, they didn't show Poke Floats, did they? So yeah, I'm not sure what stages haven't been shown. Let me write it real quick and see if I can find it. Let's see. Okay, so this was from before the Direct. These are the older stages that haven't been shown yet. And I can't say I have a perfect memory of everything that was shown in the stream, so bear with me here. Let's see. Fountain of Dreams definitely was. Brinstar Depths. Pirate Ship. Golden Plains. Dreamland. 16-bit Mute City. Woolly World. Gamer. I know those were all shown, probably a few more of these. So yeah, the list of non-returning stages is getting really freaking low. At this point, I almost feel like they might as well just put everything in. I don't remember if any of the N64 stages were shown off or not. Paper Mario was shown. Oh yeah, they did show off, like, the full stage select screen. I forgot about that. I'll have to go back and look at that. I still think only, like... Has it only been 3 new ones, though? New Donk City, Great Plateau, and Moray Towers, or whatever that one's called. But yeah, I'm sure other people have already documented everything and figured that out. I'm kind of hoping at this point that the website will just update with the stage list, because it has an option for it. It just hasn't done anything with it yet. And, did they ever fix the typo on Olimar? Yeah, they did. The background image on this used to say Olimar with an A for, like, a few weeks. It was pretty good. Also, people can shut up now about the, like, since the Echo Fighters don't get their own numbers, they have, like, the Epsilon thing. We're up to 65 unique people, and now it should be 67, I guess. And I think there was something on the website that, like, indicated there would only be 66 total. Yeah. So it's like, they're like, oh my, they wouldn't put that on the site if it's gonna change. Yeah, okay, it changed. You can shut up about it now. Also, Pokemon Trainer counts as 1. Number includes Echo Fighters. Go to the other page. Pokemon Trainer counts as 3. Number does not include... Like, why is it so inconsistent? But, whatever. At this point, I don't really care. Like I said, we'll just kind of see what happens, I guess. And I am going to be done here. So, thanks for watching. Now you can go watch Etika and see him have a heart attack. And,
have his hair have a heart attack.
Actually, I would go and, like, check it out right now, actually, but he's still going, so I can't watch the VOD until it's done, I think. But yeah, everybody have a good day, I guess. Don't die.